Hello everybody and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. Like the other games I've been playing on my channel, this is a game that I've played and beaten several times, but I just think that more people should know about it. So yeah, let's just jump right in and y'all see what this game is. And yeah, we're going to be beating the first 10 levels today, so let's jump in. Popcat Games presents Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, so y'all can see kind of what it is in the back. That's a more advanced level than what we start off with. Evan's house, thank you. Alright, so basically what you start with, yeah, just go through this tutorial. Place a little pea shooter boy down. And so when a zombie comes out, he's going to start shooting them, as you will see in it momentarily. But yeah, like I said before, I've played probably too much of this game, but it's been a long time since I've played it, and I haven't played it on my new computer yet, so that's what we're doing today. So we're just gonna keep getting suns dropping from the sky, and then the next level we're gonna get a sunflower, which you'll see it, but it just basically gives you more suns than just the one sun from the sky, because they fall from the sky, but it takes a long time to do that. So yeah. Final wave. It's like 2 zombies. Yeah, but later, like, because you get more and more lanes of grass, as y'all will see. See, bam, that's the sunflower. Cool little guitar lick, that was awesome. Gives you additional sun, yep. So that's basically what this game is. The first 2 levels, you unlock more and more lanes of grass, like what's happening right now, and then the rest of the game you just get more plants. And so yeah, it's really cool. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Yeah, that's what we'll do. This game came out a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but it's definitely an older game. And they released Plants vs. Zombies 2, which was only on mobile devices, but that game kind of sucks because it's kind of a pay-to-win thing. Like, you have to use a lot of money to buy, like, all of, like, good power-ups and stuff, so you can actually succeed, because EA made that one, and so it's, you know, obviously going to be bad. But yeah, basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going to have 2 rows. That's always a good strategy to make sure you have a good plant economy. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get pea shooters on every row for more protection. Yeah, and then they also made they're called Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. There's like 3 of them now, I think. And that's kind of like a third-person shooter game with Plants vs. Zombies characters. And those games are actually pretty fun. I have them on my PS4. But yeah. It's just a really good game, and the music is really good in the background too, as y'all will hear as we get to the different worlds, and y'all can hear all the different music and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, these first few levels are kind of boring, especially because I've already played the game before. So yeah, it's pretty slow. But as you get to the harder levels, it gets really hard. Like I might fail a few times, but hopefully not on the first world. Huge wave. It actually might be a huger wave. Huger? Is that a word? I don't know. It might be a bigger wave because there's 3 lanes now. I just love this game. I love playing it. I think it's has a really cute art style, and it's just a classic, so. Ooh, alright, a cherry bomb. These are really fun. Basically, you place them down, and yeah, it blows up all the zombies in an area. So it blows up the zombies on the row you place it down, and then the 1 row up and the one row down. So it's pretty handy, especially if there's like a big wave, and you don't have any pea shooters or anything for some reason, then you can just place that down and blow up everything. It's really helpful. But y'all will see that in action momentarily. Alright, we have our first zombie. I should really be getting a pea shooter soon. I did not plan very well. Hopefully we'll be able to get one and not lose on the 3rd level. 'Cause that'd be very embarrassing, especially because I spent all this time being like, yeah, I'm really good at this game. Then I immediately lose. But I don't think we will, yeah, because he's already about to kill him. He already lost his arm. I think it's like when they're halfway dead, their arm falls off. I think it's a pretty cool sign to know that like you almost killed them. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no, this game has come out for like every console, every like mobile device. It's insane. I'm playing it on Steam on my computer, which is what I played. Which is what I usually play games on. But yeah, you can get this game on anything, and I really recommend it. It's it's pretty cheap, and it's just a fun, feel-good game. Well, it's a feel-good game until you lose, and then the zombies eat you. So yeah, don't do that. But as long as you're winning, it's a feel-good game. I feel like you can say that for most games. As long as you're not losing, you'll be happy. Okay, I forgot to mention this, but this is a cone head. They're just a lot stronger. They have like a helmet, kind of. I don't know why their helmet affects them getting hit in the body, but whatever. But yeah, as long as you have two pea shooters, it should be fine. There's another cone head there, but like I said before, since we have 2, and since I have enough to afford that cherry bomb, I'm actually going to save it for the huge wave, so we can just blow everything up and not have to worry about it. Because since we only have 3 lanes unlocked right now, it'll be really good. Because we'll be able to blow up literally everything. So y'all will see that once they actually come. And the music picks up with some drums as it's coming in. And hold on, and there we go. See, it's very helpful. Alright, and this little guy is a walnut. It's basically a shield. You plant it, and then the zombies eat it, but it takes a long time to eat, and so they have to stand there for a long time. Yeah, y'all haven't seen that, but basically if a zombie gets to one of your plants, he starts like eating it, and then the plants have a certain amount of health. So basically all a walnut is that it just has more health, and so it works as kind of a shield. Yeah, so it's really helpful. Especially if you have like one lane that's like underprotected, then you can just plant one of those down and you don't have to worry about it. See, like say, oh crap, I don't have anything there, I can just plant him right there, and then that lane's protected for a little while. So I can keep getting my sunflowers, and I don't have to immediately put a pea shooter down, because he's gonna hang out there for a second. It's really helpful. Also, I know this game, even in the early levels, can be kind of hard for some people, so I hope these videos eventually will be used as like a strategy guide as well, because I hope it'll be helpful for y'all. Yeah, but just this 2 sunflower pea shooter and then more plants you unlock after that is good for most of the game. Once you kind of get into the nighttime levels, which is the next kind of section, there's a bit more strategy, and then obviously as the game gets harder, you need more strategy. But yeah, it should be fine. The music's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna start a walnut line right there, because I think it's good for protection. And every level either every level or every few levels a new zombie is unlocked. Like that cone head was new last level, and so you always kind of have to be upping your game to you know, protect yourself from the new type of zombies. Because like if you were only putting 1 pea shooter and nothing else, then you would die from a cone head, because 1 pea shooter isn't enough to kill a cone head. As long as if there's no other protection. Because since I have a cone head right here, that 1 pea shooter would have been able to do it, because he would have been stalled right there. makes sense. But as y'all see, he ate that, and now he's damaged. And he's not smiling like the other ones, which is very sad. So yeah. Alright, now I have my full Walnut line. Now we have a huge wave, and this level is actually harder because we can't just use one cherry bomb because there's 5 lanes now instead of just 3. So what we can do though is there's 2 cone heads, and so we can use this to blow up both of them, and that makes it significantly easier. And so now we got this level in the bag. Yeah. Sweet. I unlocked a shovel, and we will see what the shovel does momentarily. Yeah, it basically just lets you dig up a plant. Greetings, neighbor. My name is Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Alright, Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you, but first I need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Period, Crazy Dave. Yeah, so basically you just do this. Okay, good. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why did I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go, bowl me a winner. Alright, Crazy Dave. Weird ass person. Alrighty, so let's get some. Yeah, so basically this is just, it's walnut bowling. Except the bowling pins are zombies and the bowling ball is a walnut. Makes perfect sense, right? Yeah. So this is pretty easy. This is a theme throughout the rest of the game, that the 5th level of every area is kind of like a fun minigame. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, the music for this level is really good. Okay, and also this is an exploding walnut, so you do that and then they blow up. It's pretty cool. And then, just like in the normal game, the cone heads take more to kill. I misclicked that. I missed it there. But yeah, so they take 2 walnuts to kill instead of just 1. So yeah, let's just keep on killing. You're getting a bit close, buddy. Oh crap, a huge wave is approaching. I might get more exploding ones, because if not, this might be a bit confusing. Okay, good. So now we can just bowl that. Actually, I probably should have used it when there was 2. Dang, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get a new one. Maybe I'll get another one. But so now I'm gonna use 4 nuts to kill those guys. Nuts. I'm so mature. Haha, and then boom! And this little guy is the potato mine. And he is very helpful. This will on contact, but it takes time to arm itself. You'll see what that means in a second. Oh god. So as y'all might have noticed, there was a pole vault zombie, and so basically what he does is that he's a lot faster, and then he can pole vault over a plant. And so if you have, say if I had a walnut right there, again, he would just be able to jump over it, but then he loses his stick, so he can only do that once, and then he's a lot slower after he uses his pole vault. I don't know why I'm explaining it, y'all will see. But also this potato guy is really helpful because when he's like that, he's useless, but then eventually he sprouts up, and then when a zombie steps on them, they die instantly. But the reason why it's cheap is because it takes time to sprout up. And it really saves time, so I don't have to already save up for a pea shooter. I can just spend my monies, spend my sons on sunflowers. Not already have to get a pea shooter. See? I usually just use the potato mine to kill the first guy. Aren't they cute though? Also, I really just can never get over how good the music is for this game. I don't know, it's just cute and catchy. As someone who plays guitar, I don't know, I just like games with good music in them as well. And that's a pretty good theme throughout the games that I enjoy playing. Games like Minecraft and the Portal games all have really good soundtracks. Yeah. Like the credit songs for Portal 1 and Portal 2, as y'all heard, are really pretty. Those are actually sung by Gladys, because you can hear her voice, but it's, you know, I thought it was cool because it's the same voice actress, and the same voice actress for Gladys sings the opera part. You know, in Portal 2 when we're going up the elevator, she sings the turret opera part, and it's pretty cool. Alright, so here we can see the guy, and just to show y'all, I'll start my Walnut line again. And so he jumps over it, but then he's super slow after he jumps, and so he's not, you know, he's not overpowered. But he actually might start eating my pea shooter, which isn't good. Alright, good, he died just in time. Sleep. So as long as you have a plan, as long as you have the Walnut line, you can kill those guys pretty fast because they'll jump over and have to walk slow. So that's good. That's another reason why the Walnut line is a good idea. That's another Walnut. If y'all have any questions about anything, or any like suggestions about things that I can do to make the channel better, or like tips that y'all might have for anything, then just comment them down below. Since I don't get a whole lot of comments, I'll respond to everybody. So yeah, just if you have any questions for me or anything, I might do like a Q&A video. Alright, so last level we got the snow pea. The recording got corrupted, so we lost that little section. But yeah, so we got the snow pea, so we're just gonna jump right back into 1-7. The snow pea is just basically the pea shooter, but it slows down enemies that are coming, that they get shot by it. So yeah, y'all will be able to see that in a second. And once again, just using that potato mine to kill the first guy to save sons. It was kind of useless because I immediately placed the pea shooter down anyway. So maybe we'll luck out and a zombie will... Okay, of course not. Of course we couldn't have a zombie walk the same way I already put the pea shooter down. But, yeah. So, we'll just, you know... This is the first level also that has 2 big waves of zombies, as y'all can see in the bottom right with the, 2 brain flags, so that's a big thing too. And also, kind of a thing like this, if you just, you know, don't have a lot of suns and there's someone down there, you can use the potato mine again. It's just helpful for the beginning of the level when you don't have a lot of suns. Because saving up 100 can be kind of expensive, so it's good to pace yourself with that. So we have a cone head right here. We need a second pea shooter down there to kill him. And also, you can have a plan for what you want, you know, everything to look like, but you can kind of, Like, you can work up to it. Like, say, I want that row to be ice peas, but since I didn't have enough suns to place down an ice pea, I just placed down a pea shooter right there, but I'll shovel him up later with the shovel that we got. I'm just trying to get last sun, so we can have our perfect 10 sunflowers. Perfect. And now we'll save up to start doing the ice peas down there. Because basically kind of what you want to do is you just want to kind of make patterns with it. Yeah. So we'll save up, and we'll start the actual row down there. We have this guy who runs. It's a good idea to place down kind of a walnut right about there, so he'll jump over that and, you know, and then he'll get slowed down by it. And then, since he's right there, I don't want to place it right there, so I'll place that there. Hopefully he'll die. Okay, see, this is the problem. So this is when you just use a cherry bomb just to be safe. It's not good. It's really not, you know, good to use a cherry bomb on one zombie, but in situations like that, where he destroys your only offensive plant, then it's necessary. The first huge wave of zombies is coming. Get a second one on the first one. And here's where you can really choose what you want to do. Like, you can either have another row of snow peas, or you can make it more of a pattern with pea shooters. I'm going to do that because it makes it look, you know, more interesting. And so, yeah. And you can even start doing you can even start the next row of snow peas right there. Just, you know, since you have since he's going to be unlocked. Yeah, see how they're both slow because they were getting shot by the blue guys? So that just really helps with them since they're so fast already. Then we have our full walnut line, which is very helpful. And then we're about to have our full setup. And then these guys are both gonna die. Yeah. Alright, I'll try to save up for at least one cherry bomb so we can make it, you know, quick and easy. Alright, and so basically what happens when you know, the wave starts, you can choose which 3 rows you want to take out, based on just which one would be, which was the hardest. So like this one has the most guys, so we'll have all of those. And then, yeah, it's really easy. And, sweet. So this is the Chomper. I don't usually use the Chomper because he eats a zombie like whole, so he like one-shot kills like every zombie, but he takes a long time to like chew it, and so when he's chewing, he can get eaten and die. And so after you unlock the 7th plant, you have to start just choosing which ones you want and excluding some of them, and so I usually just exclude the Chomper. And you can even do like little like designs like this in them because you have to fill up both rows anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. And you can even form like an E out of it for Evan. E is one of the only letters that works with this. If you wanted to do like an S or something, it'd be really weird and confusing. Alright, oh yeah, this is even good because I can just use a one potato mine instead of having to use 2 pea shooters to kill that guy. And this level only has one huge wave, which is interesting. But I also saw that there are buckethead zombies on the street that are gonna start coming, and so yeah, those are just they're just a stronger version of the normal zombie, stronger than the stronger than the Chomper guys too. Yeah, so this is him. I'm gonna go ahead and just do another snare pea right there. And see, like in last level we did pea shooters, snow peas, pea shooters, but in this one we can do pea shooter, snow pea, or whatever, you know. It just makes the game more interesting, you know, because it can be kind of repetitive sometimes, and so doing, you know, cute little things like that can help it be more interesting. Alright, we're on the huge wave, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to save up for a cherry bomb, because everything's gonna die so fast. I'll at least just cherry bomb that guy. Alright. Sweet. Alright, this is the repeater. Like I was gonna say in a second, it shoots 2 peas at the same time, which is incredibly good. Basically 2 pea shooters in one, that's why it costs twice as much. And so what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to do these guys and then replace the snow pea with the repeater because he's incredible. So let's just jump right in, doing the same thing as before. This game was huge in my childhood. My half-brother showed me it when I was probably, I don't even know, like 7, and I just loved it. And I remember playing the free version, which was just these 10 levels, I think. And then I remember I finally bought the full version that has like the pool levels, as y'all will see later, like the fog and like the rooftop, and it just blew my mind. It was really cool. That's what I'm going to kind of do. I don't know when I'm going to play like a new game that I haven't played before on this channel, because that's kind of what I want to do, at least kind of during quarantine, I feel like, is just have kind of like a nostalgia trip, because times are really hard right now for multiple reasons, and so I feel like if I, you know, show people these games from my childhood, it'll make other people happy, and it'll make me happy by playing them again. So, yeah. Alright, so now we're going to be able to see the repeater in action. So now it's 3 instead of just, it would be 2 if it was just 2 pea shooters, obviously. And I think it might kill him, sweet, before it even gets there. So that's why it's so good. I probably should have placed that repeater to kill that conehead, but hopefully I'll be able to save up 200 before he gets too far. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, yes. Okay, cool. So now we'll kill him before he gets here, hopefully. Yeah, we will. He's gonna die. And this guy's definitely gonna die. Rest in peace. I guess they're already not resting in peace with their zombies. Oh yeah, he's gonna do the fist bump thing. Nice. I'm just gonna start a second row so we can just get maximum power. So we can be shooting this all at 5 Ps. Yeah, so this buckethead's gonna die. Kind of like my rule of thumb is like 1 P at a time for normal zombies, 2 Ps at a time for coneheads, then 3 at a time for bucketheads. But now we're shooting 5 at a time, so it's a bit overkill, but... And now I think we could even start a little Walnut line just for extra protection, just in case. But I think we're gonna be fine. And then a potato mine behind it, in case someone does get over. That's pretty good. Just because I could just sit here and just save up suns and just beat the level, but I think it's good to just keep upgrading your lineup so you can just kill things faster and faster. Alright, we're about to beat the level. And heck yeah. So, on the 9th level... Sorry, I don't like talking over that guitar. But anyway, on the 9th level of every world, you get a note from the zombies that they're going to launch a huge attack on your house. And so this is what this is. The 10th level of every world is like a special level. And you'll see why. So, yeah, you don't have to use suns. You just get plants from this little thing out here. So I'll get a cherry bomb first. That's kind of useless. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking out both of these guys because that's scary. I'm gonna do a potato mine for this guy. So go ahead and start a walnut line because those guys are scaring me. Be sure up there. I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of the cherry bombs on those guys because yeah, it's scary having 2 guys on one. Get a bunch of walnuts. walnuts, but I'd like more offense. Alright, whatever. Alright, we have a full line of walnuts already. Oh my god, more cherry bombs. I need more pea shooters. Come on, come on. Alright, thank you. I guess we're gonna start a second row of walnuts. Extra protection. Alright, repeater. This is very good. Actually, what do I use? There we go. Now we have at least one pea on every line. There we go. Chompers in this level are good because, I mean, they give it to you, so you might as well use them. But, like, if there's, like, a really strong, like, bucket head, then you can just place down the Chomper and let him eat them, and then there's no point in leaving them there, so you just shuffle them up right after. You just want to kind of try to separate everything. Try to kind of have even power on every line. Alright, so now we have a good amount of peas on every row. I like to have a good 3 cherry bombs by the time we get to one of the big waves, because that is enough to kill every single zombie just using cherry bombs. Which is obviously very good. Alright, he's about to die soon anyway. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to put that potato one. This guy is hurt, so I'm gonna shovel him up and replace him. Yeah, you saw like I jumped over the Chomper, which is kind of bad. I'm gonna put him here just because we don't have anything else to put there yet. Once I get another ice cream, I'll replace it. Yeah, these levels are usually pretty easy since, you know, they give you everything for free, but it's still really fun. It's really fun to see like how many plants there can be on the screen. Dang it! I should hit the weaker guy. Alright, since there's like four, well, no, there's only 2. But there was a good amount of hard people there, so yeah, no one's gonna get through 3 walnuts. And you can even start replacing, like, the other pea shooters with snow peas. And then, like, these pea shooters with repeaters. Like, you just have to always keep trying to optimize everything. I'm only gonna put the walnuts on every other one because I gotta have save room for cherry bombs. Speaking of which, I only have 1. I used too many. But it's okay. this to blow them up, and then put another thing right there, and then Snoopy, and then BAM! That's the first world, everybody! Tune in next time to see what the fuck this little mushroom boy does, and I usually say y'all know what to do, but if we get to 100 subscribers, my friend has told me to play Pop Tropica if we get to 100 subscribers, which is another nostalgic game for me. So if y'all want to see that happen, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye.